Hey all, Kate here from the Emerald Minecart. Yep, that's right. Even more Kamen Rider Geats stuff. Because again, obviously, yes, I'm getting an addiction. I have more of an addiction to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Which, yeah, we'll get to that later. Oh, God. So, yeah, obviously a bunch of new stuff. But first, the new riders. Redder, which is the sheep, and Kiru, who is the owl. Now, obviously, Redder is the young girl, and Kiryu, which again, I'm very sorry for mispronouncing that because obviously I don't speak Japanese. He is an old man, which I don't know why, but I feel like that would kind of limit him being able to partake in this, especially I think age has I don't know, but to be honest, him like the old man being an owl themed Kamen Rider, I don't know why, it fits, and I don't know why, but I'm excited to see these two. Like, how will they be? Like, will it be like he is the parental figure of Redder or what? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm still trying to get over the fact that Kiwa has been like removed from the series, which again, I'm sorry for mispronouncing that, but yeah, like I know he's possibly going to come back eventually, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, next we have more buckles, a drill buckle and a propeller buckle, or propeller buckle. Obviously this one has a spin gimmick, and I think this one does as well. I don't know, these look cool. And finally we get an actual look at Nago's Ray's buckle and her weapon, which, yeah, this, like, even if the colors don't fit her, the aesthetic it has does fit her as well, because like again, her helmet already basically has cat ear headphones, so why not just add on to the aesthetic? And also, fun fact, apparently like these can actually make like musical sounds, which yes, I know the other raised buckles make sounds, but you can use these to make music or something, which honestly I like that. The fact that we can use these to make music is awesome, especially since, you know, one of them is literally a guitar. So yeah, I'm excited for this stuff to come out. Like, I know this is probably going to be a little expensive knowing how Japan is, but yeah. And also, before we get on to this, first of all, Punk Jack, which I've probably gotten that name wrong as well, I'm very sorry. He looks so ridiculous. I love it. Like, again, that's actually one of the reasons why I actually like Geats. I like all of the like customization there is. I like all the mismatch going on. Like, I love things that like don't match going together. I really like it. Which that is actually one of the reasons people are complaining about the suits. Like, people are like, but it doesn't match. Look, as someone who doesn't care about things matching most of the time, I like this. It looks ridiculous and I love it. And also, BUFFA just looks like an e-boy, okay? Like, he looks like an e-boy. Oh, and also, another thing I forgot to mention. The fever buckle, which is a power-up, it's actually a randomizer, which means like it will give you a random raise buckle. Like, you could have like a duplicate of the boost buckle. You could have, well, Nago's boost buckle, as you can see. I really like this, okay? I really do. Next we have I forgot the enemy's names. Crap. I'm sorry. I'm bad at forgetting stuff. Oh god. Okay, on. Oh god. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have this problem. Yeah. I'm just gonna refer to it as the tomato buckle, because the enemy names do kind of rhyme with tomato. So yeah, basically, like, the enemies have their own raised buckles in ID cores, which this has actually made people think that the enemies are actually fallen riders, aka common riders that have died, aka all the common riders we haven't seen in Geats that have died off screen. Especially in one episode where we discovered there was a event where a bunch of riders just died because they weren't ready. So maybe this one could be like, obviously, like in first episode there was a common rider who died, so maybe he might return or something. Maybe we might get an episode where it's like one of like the dead riders tries to show that he's still in control, but like the entire episode, like, he has his life threat or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for all this stuff. And also, this is the final form for the Megazord of Donbrothers, which, yes, it does combine with the Six Rangers one, and to be honest, doesn't look that bad. Big and bulky? Yes. But personally, I love it. Now, you may think that's the end of this video, but actually, yes, that's right. More leaked stuff for stuff that's coming to Kamen Rider Geats. So, let's read it, shall we? Powered Builder Linked Item. Used in movie and on TV. Used by Geats and Movie Rider. Possibly a deer. We haven't seen the deer rider yet. Colored like a construction site. Interesting. Set of 3 small buckles, holder buckle, and large buckle. Okay. Set the small buckle on the large buckle and get armed. Okay. Set all of them in order and arm yourself with the most dangerous weapon. Okay. Interlocking item. Transformation gun. Split the gun into 2 parts, trigger and barrel. Set a card in the middle and henshin. So yeah, there seems to be like a card theme, which could be part of the secondary Kamen Rider belt, because usually in most Kamen Rider series we have more than one belt, aka we have different types of belts. So yeah, and also this transformation gun, this is sounding a little familiar, sounding a little Donbrothers like, especially when what I'm about to get into, which this lets you transform into 2 riders. All riders have a card stuck in their head, a silver fox, blue humanoid, and a red buffalo with CGI muscles. Now, doesn't that sound familiar? Although I am happy to see more foxes. Rider belt and holder and card gadget set, which again, the secondary belts could have a card theme with it. 2 cards and a belt holder set, a yellow lion CGI face monster, and green frog CGI frog type. Or CG, or whatever it is. Boost 2 linked items. 4 mufflers are popped open, transforms into Boost Mark II. Even the face is bright red. Okay. Gun and Boost 2 sets. Set the trigger of the gun and Boost 2 to strength the gun. Boost 2 with white mask and white armor. Shin Kamen Rider belt. Now, these 2 could mostly just be for, yeah, obviously either for the Shin Kamen Rider movie or the new Kamen Rider, like Black, so whatever the name is. But yeah, not going to talk about these, but yeah. Basically, more stuff coming for Kamen Rider Geats. I'm excited, and even if we don't have pictures, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah. So, anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!